Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, your go-to spot for all things automotive. Today, we're diving deep into one of the boldest compact crossovers on the market, the all-new 2025 Toyota C-HR. If you thought the C-HR was all style and no substance, think again. Toyota's redesigned this coupe-like crossover into something that feels futuristic, refined, and surprisingly fun to drive. Let's take a detailed look, starting from the outside and working our way in. Starting with the front end, the 2025 Toyota C-HR immediately grabs attention. It features a sleeker, more aggressive front fascia compared to its predecessor. The new slim LED headlights stretch out toward the fenders and give off a sharp, almost robotic glare. Toyota's hammerhead grille design is here in full force. It's slower, wider, and blends smoothly with the integrated bumper. The emblem now sits flush in the center, giving it a more futuristic vibe. Aerodynamic details like the sharp hood creases and vent-like textures under the headlamps add a sporty punch to the overall design. From the side, the C-HR keeps its coupe-inspired silhouette, but Toyota's refined the lines. The roofline is sloped even more dramatically now, and that floating roof effect is emphasized with a two-tone color scheme that visually separates the upper and lower body. The rear door handles are still cleverly hidden in the C-pillar, adding to the coupe illusion, but now they're better integrated and feel more premium to the touch. Depending on the trim, you get a choice between 17 to 19-inch alloy wheels, and they all have that bold, sculpted look that complements the C-HR's edgy personality. The side mirrors have been repositioned slightly lower for better visibility, and they now feature integrated turn signals and optional blind spot monitors. Swinging around to the back, the rear of the 2025 C-HR is perhaps the most radical change yet. The taillights have been redesigned into a single LED light bar that stretches the entire width of the tailgate. It's a design trend we're seeing more of, but Toyota executes it with a clean, high-tech touch. The rear window is even smaller now due to the raised beltline and sloping roof, but the payoff is in the aesthetics. The back looks muscular and purposeful. A built-in roof spoiler adds to the sporty attitude, and the integrated diffuser at the bottom of the rear bumper gives it just enough of a performance edge without being over the top. No fake exhaust tips here, it's all smooth and streamlined. Now stepping inside, the 2025 Toyota C-HR impresses immediately with a cockpit that feels more premium than you'd expect in this segment. Toyota's gone with a driver-centric layout, placing everything within easy reach and angled slightly toward the driver. The materials have taken a serious leap forward. Soft touch surfaces are everywhere, from the dashboard to the door panels. Depending on your trim level, you get contrast stitching, ambient lighting, and a range of upholstery choices, including a leather-like Softex option that's both durable and upscale. The centerpiece of the interior is the new floating 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system, available on higher trims, which runs Toyota's latest multimedia interface. It's clean, fast, and finally catches up with rivals in terms of responsiveness and usability. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and there's a wireless charging pad tucked conveniently in the center console. Below the screen, physical climate controls remain a big plus for anyone tired of diving through menus just to adjust the temperature. Toyota's attention to user experience is obvious here. Space-wise, the front seats are supportive and spacious, with a decent amount of adjustability. The rear seats are a little tighter, thanks to that sloping roofline, but there's enough legroom for average adults. However, taller passengers might feel the pinch in headroom. Cargo space isn't class-leading, but it's functional enough for daily errands and weekend trips. The rear seats fold flat, expanding the trunk space for bulkier items. Under the hood, performance-wise, the 2025 C-HR is now offered exclusively as a hybrid in many markets, signaling Toyota's ongoing commitment to electrification. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.0-liter inline-4 hybrid powertrain paired with an electric motor that produces a combined output of around 194 horsepower. Power is sent through an electronically controlled CVT, and while it's not a hot hatch, acceleration feels zippy enough for city driving and highway merging. Toyota also offers a more powerful 223 horsepower plug-in hybrid variant in select regions, giving drivers more flexibility when it comes to efficiency and performance. The steering is light but precise, and the suspension has been retuned for better ride comfort without sacrificing handling. Toyota's global GASI platform gives the CHR a solid foundation, so it feels planted in corners with minimal body roll. It's not a sports car, but for a subcompact crossover, it's definitely engaging. Driving modes include Eco, Normal, and Sport, allowing you to tweak the throttle response and steering feel depending on your mood. Fuel economy is one of the big wins here, as the hybrid model achieves an estimated 50 miles per gallon combined, making it one of the most efficient in its class. Safety tech is robust as always. Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0 comes standard across the lineup, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, pre-collision warning with pedestrian detection, and road sign assist. Higher trims add things like a 360-degree camera system, parking sensors, and cross-traffic alert with braking. As for pricing, the 2025 Toyota CHR starts at around $26,000 for the base hybrid trim, climbing up to just under $33,000 for the fully loaded version with all the bells and whistles. That pricing puts it right in the sweet spot for young professionals or small families who want style, efficiency, and technology in a compact package. It's a competitive field, but the CHR has a unique edge with its blend of bold design and Toyota reliability. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Toyota CHR might not be for everyone. It's got a polarizing design, and cargo space could be better, but if you're looking for a crossover that doesn't blend into the background, something that makes a statement while still being practical and efficient, the CHR deserves a spot on your short list. It's a car that proves Toyota is willing to take design risks without sacrificing the brand's core values of reliability and value. Thanks for watching this in-depth review of the 2025 Toyota CHR here on Car Auto Tune-Up. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more weekly car content, and drop a comment below. What do you think of the new CHR's bold redesign? Would you pick it over a Corolla Cross or a Hyundai Kona? Let us know. We'll catch you in the next one.